back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about the Sephora sale. But before we get started, please make sure to like and subscribe and also hit that little notification bell so you can know whenever I post a video. So normally Sephora has a sale in April and November, but they just recently announced that they're going to have a sale in August. Or maybe they do have a sale every August, I just was not aware of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk you through a list of items that I would recommend for you guys that I've tried and I have loved. And I'm also going to talk to you guys a bit about my wish list, which is items that I have not tried yet, so I can't tell you if they're good or not, but they're just items that I think I might be getting during the sale. So the sale starts today, August 24th, and goes until September 3rd. I will put a list down below of the sales and the dates, because if you are a beauty insider, if you're a VIB or VIB Rouge, the dates are different for the sale. So I'll put all that down below and you can go check them out. So the first item or items that I would recommend for you guys are the Laurent Mercier cream eyeshadow stick and the Bobbi Brown cream eyeshadow stick. I think Laurent Mercier calls them Caviar eyeshadow stick or something, but they're basically just cream eyeshadows in a stick formula. I love these so much. I love cream eyeshadows so much. I love cream like stick format eyeshadows. They're super convenient, they're super easy. It's very easy to do quick, easy looks with them. I have had the Bobbi Brown one for maybe 2 or 3 years now, and it is still super creamy and smooth. It is not dry. So the fact that I've had this for so long and it's still good quality. The Laurent Mercier one I've probably owned for about a year now, but it's still like exact same quality. It still is good. So yeah, I just really love both of these brands, and specifically I love both of these products in these brands, and I put them in the same category because like they're literally like the same product but just a different brand. And I just feel like with the cream eyeshadow, it's so easy to have like a quick look. You can just like swipe it on, kind of smudge it around, and like, I don't know. I love cream eyeshadow sticks. I think they should make a comeback. I feel like more brands should make them. So if you're looking for a really good cream eyeshadow stick, I suggest Laurent Mercier or Bobbi Brown. I've tried both, and in my opinion, they're both equally matched. I think they're very similar in price. So it could just be down to a question of color selection or packaging choices, etc. So next up on my list of recommendations is the Marc Jacobs Enamoured High Shine Lip Gloss. That's a lot of words. It's basically just the Marc Jacobs lip gloss. I think I've talked about this before on my channel, and I really like these lip glosses. They are a bit expensive, but they're definitely worth the hype. They're super glossy, they're very shiny and a little bit sticky, but like they just have this perfect formula of not being too sticky and gloopy, but not too runny, because some glosses are too runny, so they kind of just like go everywhere, and some are too sticky, so they feel like glue. But this one has like the perfect stick and shine, and they come in so many colors, and they're super comfortable to wear, and they have like a slight minty scent, and I just think that they are 100% worth the hype. If you want to pick some up, I definitely recommend getting them during the sale. I have been using the one called Pretty Thing, and I really like it. It's like a peachy nude color that kind of just goes with everything. And I find that if I'm wearing like a really kind of boring nude color, I can just slap that one on and it kind of just like brings it to life. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I think it's totally worth giving a shot. And now that we have a sale, I think it's worth giving a try. Okay, so the next item is the MAC Fix Plus, because apparently now MAC is being sold at Sephora, which is confusing, but honestly I don't care, because it makes it more convenient for me that if I need to like buy something from MAC, I can just go get it at Sephora or buy it online and get the points. That's fine by me. I don't know how this will affect like MAC stores or MAC employees, that's a different question. But as far as a consumer and convenience goes, I like the idea of having MAC at Sephora. So my top pick would be to get the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. I think it could be a primer or setting spray. I use it as a setting spray. It is fantastic. It 100% helps your makeup stay on longer. It helps your skin look dewy, not like too dewy or too luminous, but it just gives you that like healthy glow. If you have oily skin, maybe you won't love it, but if you have normal to dry skin like me, I love this thing all year round, especially in the winter. It is 100% my setting spray. In the summer, I might go for like an Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray, but it's always like around somewhere. I have like several empty bottles that I'm keeping, you know, to bring back to MAC. But that's a good question. What happens like, because like back to MAC, like MAC has this program where like if you bring back like several empty containers, then you get like a free product. Does that also work at Sephora? I don't know. Good question. Let's see if we find an answer for that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Fix Plus. I think it's an amazing spray. I think it's one of those items that like a lot of people talk about, but it is so worth it. It's 100% worth the money. Give it a try. Okay, so next up is another brand that is brand new to Sephora. I'm talking about the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Now, I have been using Kiehl's now for a couple of years. I don't know if they're very popular all over the world, but they're pretty popular here in Canada, and I love them as a skincare brand. I love their products. I've tried their Ultra Facial Cream. I'm actually all out. I will be repurchasing this one during the sale. I've tried their Midnight Recovery Cleansing Oil. I've tried like a bunch of their products. I have one of their masks. I've tried their body scrub, body moisturizer. I've tried a whole bunch of stuff from Kiehl's. Overall, I just love Kiehl's skincare. I think they make amazing stuff. They make amazing stuff for your hair. Like, it's a good brand in my opinion. And they are now available for sale at Sephora. So now I get to buy my Kiehl's at Sephora and get points. So win-win. Again, I'm not sure how that will affect Kiehl's employees, etc. But as a consumer, I'm happy. So we'll see. So the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream is just this very nourishing cream that's not super heavy. Usually when you hear the word nourishing, you think like really heavy, thick, but it's almost like a gel cream texture. It doesn't feel very thick, it doesn't feel very heavy, but it's very, very moisturizing. Like the word like ultra is very fitting for this cream. It feels very hydrating. I hate to use the word basic, but I just mean it in a way that it doesn't have all these like crazy claims, like we're gonna go do this and we're gonna go anti-age that and remove this. It's like, it's just a really good hydration, which I love. I wanna be hydrated and youthful for as long as I can. So I really like this cream. I use it day and night, although I could probably use something heavier at night, but that's neither here nor there. If you're looking for just like a really good moisturizer that's not too complicated, you're like, what is this ingredient, what is that? I would suggest the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I think there's a couple textures you can choose from. I think there's like a lotion that's more fluid possibly, but I personally really like the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, so I personally recommend it to you, and I will also be buying it again. So next up is the Makeup Forever number 242 Large Blending Brush. I'm having a hard time saying blending brush. I keep wanting to say blending blush. Anyway, I think I bought it at the end of last year or beginning of this year, and it has become one of those makeup brushes that is in every single one of my tutorials. I use it every day, even if I'm not filming a video, I use it every day for my makeup. It's become one of those makeup brushes that I can't live without. Like if I'm thinking of traveling, this is one of the brushes that I pack first. It's just so easy to use, and I just love it to just like buff out a whole area, or if you just want to use one eyeshadow or a bronzer, it's just so good. I think it is a bit expensive because it is Makeup Forever, but I think it is totally worth it. I think it's a really good blending brush. It is not like the super precise fine tip blending brush, but if you want something a bit more natural, a bit like just to like help buff everything out, have everything super blended, I definitely recommend this brush. I think Makeup Forever brushes are one of those things that as long as you maintain them properly, you can keep them for a very, very long time. So if you are in the market for a big fluffy blending brush and you have some money to spend and you want to spend it on the Sephora sale, I recommend the Makeup Forever number 242. So next up is the Yves Saint Laurent or YSL Rouge Volupté lipsticks. This is actually what I'm wearing now. I have owned this lipstick for several years. It is definitely past its best by due date, but I still wear it. And I honestly forgot how much I love these lipsticks. I forgot how beautiful the packaging is. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The packaging on these is to die for. The gold with like the pop of color in the middle, like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is stunning. And the formula is very comfortable. It is long wearing. It is gorgeous. I'm in love again. It's like a long lost love that I found in my makeup collection, and I'm like, oh, I should wear this more often. They are expensive because it is YSL, but there is a sale, so that's a good excuse. So in the early 2010s, I guess, is that what we call them? 2011, 2012, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, like YouTube makeup videos specifically, and I kept seeing people talk about these lipsticks and show them off, and I loved the packaging. I thought they were beautiful. But back then I had just graduated university, so I didn't really have any money for that. But I ended up flying somewhere, and I was going through duty free, and I picked this one up, and it was just like, I heard like angels sing as I like walked through duty free and I saw the YSL display and I saw this one here. It was like angels, like a choir of angels was singing. And I was so excited to have it, and I still have it. It's what I'm wearing today. It is definitely expired, I know, but whatever. It's still pretty, it still works. And I'm not dead, so it can't be that expired, right? Right? Anyway, that was a really big tangent just to say that I think these YSL Rouge Volupté lipsticks are definitely worth it, and if you want to pick them up, the sale is a perfect excuse. So last up on my recommendations is the Lancome Effacernes Long Lasting Concealer. I don't know why this concealer is not more popular. It should be. It's what I'm wearing today. I wear it a lot. It was one of those items that like I really fell in love with, and then for some reason I just kind of forgot about it. I guess I try a lot of different products for review purposes, so oftentimes even if I love a product, it kind of gets lost in the shuffle because I'm trying out different things. But this is a really good concealer. I love the coverage, the longevity. It's just a really good product. I don't know why people don't talk about this more. To me, this concealer is better than the NARS Creamy Radiance. Not quite as good as the Kiehl de Peau concealer, but quite frankly, I don't think anything is better than that. It is definitely more along the price range of NARS and Kiehl de Peau. I just think that this concealer is amazing. I honestly have no idea why more YouTubers aren't talking about this. Maybe they just don't know about it, but yeah, it's amazing. You should definitely give this a try, especially if you're someone with more drier skin around the under eye area, or if you have more mature skin. I think you will definitely love this product. Okay, so next up are two items on my wish list. So again, these are not items that I've tried yet, so I can't say that they're going to be amazing. They're just items that I'm very curious about, and I think I want to give them a try. So the first one is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. It's a makeup remover in a balm. It's like in a pot, and you just take some and then you wipe it around and then you rinse your face and your makeup comes off in theory. I have been eyeing this product for years now. I don't know why I haven't tried it yet, but I think today is finally the day, or tomorrow, whenever I decide to make the purchase. I think I really want to try this. I just love cleansing oils in general, and I think the balm is just like a solid formula of the oil. It's the same thing really. So I think the balm might be easier to travel with. It might be a little bit less messy. We'll see. So the second item on my wish list is the Henriksen Instant Transformation Lemon Facial Peel. I haven't tried this, but I am in the market for an enzymatic or chemical exfoliator. I don't want an exfoliator to like have to rub around. I love putting something on my face, letting it act for a few minutes, and then rinsing it off, and then having fresh, dewy skin. So this Henriksen one does seem to have really good reviews. Again, I have not tried it yet, so please do not buy this based off of this, because this is not a recommendation for this product or for the cleansing balm. This is just like things that I think I would love to use, and hopefully I do. So once I actually get them and test them out, I can do a full review for you guys. So as far as like the first part of the video, the recommendations, these are items that I have used over and over again for years. Some of them I've bought multiple times. I truly love these products, and there's an emergency, excuse me. Okay, I truly love those products. I personally would recommend them to anyone, like any friend that would ask me for makeup advice. I would go towards these products here. So that's why I'm telling you guys about them, because I do think that they are worth the money. Obviously some of them are a little bit more expensive than others, but if you're looking for an excuse to shop, the sale is a perfect one. So yeah, I think that about does it for my video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the video. Have you tried any of the products that I've mentioned? What are your thoughts on them? What items are you planning on getting for the sale? Are you gonna like ignore the sale completely? Alright guys, let me know if you have any makeup tutorials or reviews in particular you would like to see next. I always love to hear what you guys have in mind. So I think this is all I have for you guys for today. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I don't know if I said that before, but I'm saying it again. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.